Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Ryan Freed. I am here from Downtown Pro Wrestling. And coming up on January 13th, Friday the 13th, Mayhem at the Moose 2. And I am here with one of the stars of Mayhem at the Moose 2, the one and only Charlie Hubley.
What a lackluster introduction for what should be the best moment of your life, getting to sit so close to greatness. You see, Ryan Freed, of course he's here to promote Mayhem at the Moose too. But you're sitting close to me because you hope to increase your social status. You want to be someone. You want to be like me. Instead, you have it in your mind when you're saying, it's Ryan Freed here, ladies and gentlemen. You think people care about you, Ryan Freed? You think anyone's going to buy a ticket to see you, Ryan Freed, Mr. MC of Cheese? See, I wouldn't even want to see Ryan Freed at my local grocery store, let alone buy a ticket to see you. You see, you know this, and everybody watching at home knows that you're going to buy a ticket to see the greatest of all time, Charlie Hubley, one of one, the pinnacle of human life, the greatest wrestler to ever step foot in the Maritimes. That's how you do an introduction, by the way. Mr. Charlie Hubley!
Well, Charlie, as you said, you are the greatest of all time. You've been proving that for months and years all over the Maritimes. You've been winning prestigious tournaments, winning belts, getting main event shots.
Making love to beautiful women, driving fast cars, movie roles, making money, and making smart investments.
That is true, Charlie. You've been making a lot of good decisions in the Maritimes lately. So I guess what the public really wants to know, what I hear all the time is, if you're the greatest of all time, if you're such a talented worker, why is it that you need to rely on others to win your matches? Why do you have to rely on less than kosher tactics, let's say, to win your matches?
Kosher. That's not a word in my vocabulary. I don't know what that means, but I'm guessing you're trying to take a shot at me, Ryan Freed.
No.
Charlie Hubley does not require low tactics to win wrestling matches. All it takes is one pop to the face, and Charlie Hubley's pinning his opponent 1, 2, 3, and I've done that again and again and again, and it'll continue to happen because, let's face it, there's nobody in the Maritimes that can step up to Charlie Hubley, and to be frank, I'm bored. There ain't nobody that intimidates me, even the slightest. To be honest with you, I'd rather walk through the gates of hell with a gasoline cock ring than ever step foot in a wrestling ring with any of those schmucks ever again. I've surpassed the Maritimes. I've surpassed professional wrestling. I am professional wrestling. Mayhem at the Moose 2. Charlie Hubley wants a challenge. Am I going to get that? Well, you people and myself are all going to have to wait to find out. But spoiler, I think not.
Well, Charlie, you have been going through everybody in the Maritimes. You've defeated everyone there is to defeat. But last time at Mayhem at the Moose, you went up against Justine Ward, who put up a hell of a fight and gave you the run for your money.
You see, Justine Ward, that's a prime example of someone who relies on others to get victories. Like me, I don't care about the audience. I don't care what those fat pieces of trash have to say. Justine Ward wants to be a wrestler because they care what these people think. They went to the lengths at the last show to put me through a table to impress those fans. And do you know what didn't work? The table. Because I still won 1, 2, 3 in the middle of that ring on that very night. Justine Ward is a filthy muppet, if you ask me. There's no challenges in the Maritimes. All these people who think they can get in and wrestle, they think they can get in and entertain, all they do is loiter, Ryan Freed. They loiter in the ring, just like you are on this stage sitting right next to me right now. You ain't worth nothing, neither are those any Maritime wrestlers.
Well, Charlie, you did use a bottle, but I digress. There are more wrestlers coming to the Maritimes that haven't been here for a while. As a matter of fact, I don't know if you've heard, but coming home on January 13th will be, for the first time in months, the Moondog Dylan Davis, fresh off his AEW debut. What do you have to say about that?
AEW. See, you're like the Moondog Dylan Davis. You kind of butcher the English language. You fail to formulate a sentence. Listen, if you want to talk about that newfie piece of scum, do it on your own time. Don't waste my time.
Let's go back to your match at the first Mayhem at the Moose with Justine Ward. Let's talk more about that. You two put on a clinic. Let's not.
Let's talk about the modern maritime wrestling fan. See, a lot of you people, I implore you to start driving.
Just 1 second. I have to take this. Hold on.
What are you doing?
Hello?
Where's he going? Where's he going?
Hello? Yes?
Of all the rude things to do, my time is valuable.
Yes?
Wait. Ryan Freed, I am this close to walking out of here.
Are you sure? You're
Ryan Freed.
Okay. Yeah. I'll make sure he gets it. Yep.
The last time. I knew he had irritable bowel, but I didn't think you'd be this sick. Sure.
Dylan, play the video.
What video? What video?
I'm going to keep this short and sweet. I'm going to try and speak as clearly as possible so I don't butcher the English language that Charlie just said. I couldn't help but overhear that you're bored. You want some real competition. Well, Charlie Hubley, I respect that. You see, I was in the same boat as you. But the only difference is I did something about it. I didn't run my mouth. I did the work. And you see, when you run your mouth, you tend to write checks that your fists just can't cash. So you ask for a challenge. And look no further. Friday, January the 13th, at the Toothy Moose. It's Mayhem at the Moose too. Just as well to call it Moondog at the Moose, because you're getting your head kicked in, my son.
That's right, folks. You just heard here first on Friday, January 13th, right here at Mayhem at the Moose 2. The main event is set. It will be the greatest of all time, Charlie Hubley, versus the Moondog, Dylan Davis.
No! See, you want to take my interview time? Me and you are about to go deep. Dylan Davis, it'll be no deeper than the grave I'm about to dig you if you have the guts to come back here. Are you kidding me on my interview? This is off. You pissed me off. You pissed me off. Now I need a Tylenol because I'm pissed off. This is done. I'm leaving now.
Once again, folks, you heard it here first. The main event of Mayhem at the Moose 2 right here at the Toothy Moose Cabaret will be the greatest of all time, Charlie Hubley, going one-on-one against the Moondog, Dylan Davis. Tickets are available right now on Eventbrite.com. Get yours fast because this event will sell out. Don't miss it. Mayhem at the Moose 2, Friday, January 13th.
Fuck!